Art Bitch here. Welcome to my studio, or should I say post studio? I'm not really into like painting and all of that stuff. I'm more of a conceptual artist. Anyway, I just wanted to give you a quick tip for all you wannabe artists out there. Aspiring, that's what I mean. Aspiring artists out there for an artist studio visit. If you have a critic coming, if you have a curator, an art dealer, someone who could really make a difference in your career, you want to make sure that you have bangs, like side swept, a little frizzy, a little teased, and that will hide your frown lines in case the critic says anything stupid about your work, because they might just not get it. And also make sure that you have some kind of lucky charm. I personally love my little 4-leaf clovers. You never know, somebody might buy your work. My concealer, oh yeah, I don't really blend it. It's like this thing I'm doing now. You can read about it in my artist statement. It's all about intention. Hey, Art Bitch here. So my professor, Dr. Higglebottom, who's head of the MFA program, asked me to present a painting by a classmate. He was like, hey, Art Bitch, can you just like choose a painting by a classmate and can you like talk about what you see? And like the whole purpose of the exercise is to talk about art, which like obviously I can do. So like here is my classmate's painting and it's called Owls Fornicating. And my first critique is to just change the title. I think the title should be Owls Fucking, right? It's a lot edgier, don't you think? And like, obviously, she was trying to be edgy in making this painting because it's like owls fucking on a rainbow. I don't know, it's like kind of twee, if you ask me. It's a little twee, just a little bit. They're like styrofoam balls because like I'm supposed to tell you what I see, right? And there's like really thick paint on this rainbow and there's like glitter tape and there's like glass and there's like gold foil, like gold leaf stuff. So my critique, dear classmate of mine, is maybe you just shouldn't paint. Huh? Did you ever think about that? Like, how about you respond to the digital era? Huh? How about you respond to internet culture? Huh? Why don't you make an NFT? Here's an idea. NFT. Really. Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere, all that shit. Bam, bam, bam. NFT. And that's art. Oh, you like my shirt? Yeah, I used to be a horse girl before I was an artist. And like, in an ironic way, obviously. And like, I still have the shirt, you know, just as a throwback to that crucial era in my work, in my life. Because we're all evolving, right? And I can't just pretend I wasn't who I was. And I want to reflect that in my process, in my creative work, in all of my concepts, in all of my conceptual work. Oh, my lipstick. You want to know about my lipstick? You can read about it in my artist statement. It's on Tumblr. I'm trying this new thing now. It's out of the box. Hi, Art Bitch here, and I'm going to give you a tutorial on water painting. Yes. That is not to be confused with watercolor painting. I'm going to tell you about water painting. This is something unique and very authentic that I developed myself. It's my own unique, authentic thing, okay? And this is my tutorial. Promise you it's going to be worth your time. Okay, so first of all, what's very important to understand about water painting is that the water is totally up to you. What kind of water you use is what makes a statement about you as an artist, okay? So choose wisely. Are you gonna use tap water? Are you gonna use water that's been filtered? Are you gonna use cold water, hot water, water that's been sitting in the fridge, water that you bought at the bodega, water that you got from the creek, water that you got from the river, from the bay, from the ocean? It's up to you. Melted snow, that's water. It's up to you. You make that choice as the artist. You are the creative visionary, okay? Don't let anyone limit you. Okay, need canvas, right? So you choose your water. I personally like tap water, and I put it in recycled Starbucks containers because recycling is very important to me. A lot of my art practice is about climate change and addressing climate change. I don't want to be wasteful. I'm also obsessed with Starbucks, so you know. Okay, so you need a canvas. Doesn't matter what kind of canvas, but it does matter how you unwrap it. Oh yeah, this is part of the process, okay? That was performance, that was performative, okay? Don't ever forget that every aspect of your art practice matters. So once you've gotten your canvas ready, you have to put it on your easel or your table or paint on the floor or the grass. I don't care. It's up to you. It's all about your practice, okay? And then you have to take your water and take your brush. Also, the brush is totally up to you. That's another creative choice you have to make. And you're just gonna drip the water on the canvas. It's so ephemeral. Isn't it so beautiful? It's really about the water running. It's really about movement. This cannot be recreated. This is one of a kind. Hey, art bitch here. So right now I'm doing this experiment. Sorry, I'm walking. Hey, cars, insane here in Brooklyn, in Bushwick. I live in Bushwick. You know I live in Bushwick. Anyway, I'm doing this experiment. I'm trying to make vulnerable art without being vulnerable. Vulnerable art without vulnerability. And just to be vulnerable for a moment, it's really hard. It's like almost impossible. Hey, art bitch here, just snuggling with my little boo, my little tie-dye boo, and some beans. So why beans? Well, I heard that the taxi drivers were fasting recently, and that made me think, oh my God, I feel so inspired. Like, I really should be controlling what I eat more. You know, what if I just eat beans? Like, what if I just eat canned beans? There's like so much protein, like so many nutrients in beans. They're so rich, so rich. Plus, I was vegan for 2 weeks, like 6 years ago. So I think I can do it. I can just eat beans. I can make that sacrifice. And it will be better for me, for my health, my body, and the planet. Because climate change is real. It is. Hey, art bitch here. I just have a confession. So, some of you know I was trying to go on an all bean diet. I was really inspired by the fasting the taxi drivers were doing recently. So I tried. I like really tried to go on the all bean diet. I was like, I'm going to be disciplined. I was a vegan before for 2 weeks, 6 years ago. Like, I can do this. I can do this. Champion. Just focus, 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 focus. And, well, as I'm sure most of you know, yesterday was 420, so couldn't really keep my promise. I had to go to Crown Fried Chicken. I just had to fill up, spend my $5, all you can eat. And yeah, I'm embarrassed, but I put on some lipstick and this is going to help me face the day, okay? Confidence is power and I can recover from anything. I am a survivor.
Hey, Arpich here. So this video is about nothing. But the reason I'm making it is to show you that sometimes art is nothing. And we need to just stop trying so hard. We can just manifest art. We can just be art. And it will happen. Art will come to you. So stop trying so hard. You have to cultivate the right energy. Don't be desperate. Don't despair. And art will blossom out of nothing.
Hey, Arpich here. I just wanted to say that congratulations to everyone who's finishing their MFA this spring. Good job, blah, blah, blah. But not all of us have the privilege of getting our thesis proposal accepted, okay? It is a privilege. Some people just have professors who get them. Some people just have thesis advisors who are supportive and kind and not constantly rejecting their ideas. And my advisor just doesn't understand me. It just doesn't see that I am an artist with a unique artistic vision that I want to realize artistically in my own way. Okay? My art is art. Don't tell me, Professor Higglebottom, that my art isn't art, because it's art. It is. It's art. Okay, I don't color in the lines because I'm an artist, okay? So I color outside of the lines, I do what I want, I'm very creative. I'm so creative, that's why I'm gonna show you
Hey, Arpich here. No smeared lipstick today, so I guess you could say I'm losing my edge. Hey, Arpich here. I'm back at Columbia for my 7th semester. And see that gorgeous building over there? Oh, wait, gotta rotate. Yep, here. Orientation is very important to my artistic practice as well as my sexuality. Anyway, Uncle Cornelius said he's gonna buy that building for me. He just has to write the check. And you know, knowing him, he has written it and he's just left it on his desk and his secretary forgot to mail it or whatever. He just keeps hiring these bimbos. It's really problematic. Anyway, gotta go, class time.
Oh, hello, Arpich here. I didn't see you there. I was just kind of busy checking all the apps, you know, Bumble and Hinge and Fast Fox and Fuck Tonight. But that's not what this is about. This is my new studio. I'm here at the Bushwick Community Network and I'm going to be starting a new show. I'm going to be interviewing the best, the brightest, the coolest, the hippest, the most earth-shattering, the most heartbreaking leaders here in Bushwick, Ridgewood, Billyburg, Ridgewick, Bedstick, all of them. All, you know, north central Brooklyn, because Brooklyn is where it is always all about. Oh, this is the mic. Whoops. This is the mic. Yeah, I should speak into this. Just gotta hold this. Is it okay if I baby you tenderly? Yeah, so if you want to come and talk to me about your art, then it's pretty simple. Just hit me up, buttercups.
And you could be a part of my interview show, which is 100% serious business. Arpich out.